Okie dokie. Hello and happy Friday, Junior. How's everybody doing? Oh man, I hope your week's been going good. It's been a long one for me personally. But today we're gonna play some more Oneshot. Has this come to my attention? Yeah, we only played like half the game. There's still more to come. Which, silly me. I should have known that, but my bad, I guess. So, we're gonna finish up it today. I don't know how much more there is left. Hopefully it's not a lot. Maybe we can squeeze in a little bit more Metro at the end here. We'll see. But, that being said, the holidays are quickly approaching. I think next week is gonna be the last week for streams and probably until the new year. Because then I'm gonna be out of town for a little over a week. But when we come back, it's gonna be business as usual. Business as usual. That's enough yapping on my end. We can go ahead and kick things off here. Let's start this baby back up. Yapper, I know, professional yapper. Hey, you're awake. Yeah, man, you told me sleep was beating your ass. Oh, man, yes. The EPness is undefeated, dude. I need to get better sleep myself, honestly. But Path of Exile has been calling my name. Alright, here we go. Exam tomorrow. Good luck, good luck. Whoever sees get degrees. That's still a passing grade. So you remember, we got this last time. Of which we can't do anything with. So, in order to start the new content, we have to delete our save file. This is what my research has uncovered, yes. Also, there's this. Oh, this is new. You think I studied? Hell nah. Oh no. Quick question, what's up? Before I read this note here. DJ, what? Oh. No, bro. Asking for a friend. Get out of here. Get out of here. What Florida does to a motherfucker, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. You're gonna get us killed in our D&D session. I want you to know that. I want you specifically, DJ, to know that. You're taunting our DM. If you disrespect him in that game, we're gonna have a bad time. Oh my god. Please don't destroy our DM in Spider Egg, please. Thank you. Alright. Let me read this note. You said it's on Donald on me. You're instigating too, bro. I have the logs. I'm in the group chat. Y'all are all instigating. It's not gonna end well for us. Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand that. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself Oneshot for a reason. The restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your save progress may exist somewhere in your machine, maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this quote-unquote saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try moving it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I'm sorry. Why am I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking hard. I can't even read the note. I turn my head. I start freaking out. Alright. Save progress. Delete. Okay. There was an autosave thing that went off. Now what happens? Okay. Here you go. Hello? Trooper? They know my name. They know my name from the start. Wait, why did I say that word? Trooper. Why does it sound so familiar? Return. Input password. Password hints. Documents. Oh! Huh. Okay. I'm getting the paper and pencil again, man. Alright. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then... Okay, there's a S, as in Sierra. Why does this pen not work? S is in Sierra, O is in Oscar. Next one. Haha, look at me, asking you for favors only. L, as in Lima. To become so apprehensive once you agree, I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what may happen, because I am afraid too. And it's another S. Sierra. If you enjoy the world as it is, if you are satisfied with the story as it is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry this session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. Is that a T? T is in Tango. I is in India. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. He is in Charlie, he's an Echo. The world is solsticed. Okay. Solstice. I can't just type on the keyboard, I have to do this. Right? S O L S T I T. We're in. The entity. Hello? You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. You still want to try? Remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, no, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. They never expect a second shot. You hear the sound, or Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Trooper? That sounds so familiar. The eyes. Hello? Anyone? Spark. Inventory button? Escape? Hello? What is the... Dude. What? F. C, V. It's A. Why is it A? Oh, S. Oh. I'm trying to remember the buttons, man. We change the game so often. All the control schemes are different. There's nothing more into a profit bot. And then funny begins. I mean, sad. There we go. And now, branch, alcohol. Branch, spark. Alignment branch in there. A key. All right, we're out. It begins again. Alright, Nico, pick up the sun. I hope you're enjoying the game. I am. It's a lot of fun. Keep getting flashbanged though. We're outside once again. Alright, now if I remember, we just go and talk to Prophet Bot? Yeah, I think we just go and talk to Prophet. Wait, what's this? For some reason I thought there was something on the ground. I guess not. My bad. You replayed the game 5 times and only then did you discover the document. Wow. Holy hell, dude. That's tough, bud. Behold. Damn it. It looks familiar. Nico first woke up in the world here. It's important that you allow Nico to sleep once in a while. The game will exit automatically and can't be continued later. Do not be alarmed. But now is not the time for rest. Goes the gas. You can't go there yet. but we have it unlocked on the world map now. You were in a state of mental guilt tripping. Dang, they didn't hit you that hard, bro. I'm sorry. That's tough, dude. That means it's a really good game, man. There's not many games that can do that. There he is. Ah. The light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I'm most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived? I'm not sure. Woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location? Yeah. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. That's a good one, bro. That's a masterpiece, dare I say it. That shit was peak. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... God. Woke up in a house. For some reason I called out the name. Trooper. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer, too. Ah, that would be our god. That's me. That's me. Don't mind the twitching. Perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Oh. Right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? Well, wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted God, then? No. Just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, yo, God. What's up? It's me. Nico. It's gonna sound weird, but... Have we met before? Yeah. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. But I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. Alright, I spoke to God. Do not be afraid to ask for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about... I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mom a few hours ago. It only feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I'm sorry. Oh. The Prophet Bot didn't need to tell him nothing. Yeah, we took his job. The AI takes people's jobs. No, I take the AI's job. I already knew the lore. I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new son. Your son, yes. Years ago, our previous son sat atop a tower and spilled his life into the land. Went everywhere. It was gross. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. Ah, but now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. Pretty far off. Yes, so begin your pilgrimage. Do it now. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Can you tell me about the world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. The world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That's how you see the distance what's held up our sun. So that's what that tall thing was. Yes, and as you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. Should be a map still in his outpost somewhere. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Power. No power. Okay. What's this? Do anything with that? We need to get the screwdriver. Remember that part. Open a jar. I'm not gonna smash the sun. Fine. Alright, we can't do anything with it yet. So let's go over this way. Into the factory. I think we have to smash this thing, right? Press the pipe. That was scary. Yes. And now, crowbar. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Okay. Yeah, we need a screwdriver then. Alright, let's go talk to Silver. What? Hold on. I guess we do go this way. Forgot. We'll be okay. If we need help, we'll ask for help. Thank you, though. Does this do anything? No power. Alright. Yeah. Light bulb. So you are the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone doesn't look like a kid. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. Got the eyes of a cat. A cat's walking 4 legs. Well, either way, the child like you being a Messiah doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. Sigh. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can even fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. We can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. You must be heading towards the tower. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and a power is strongest at its summit. At its summit. Jesus. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, but don't take my word for it. Kip. We know Kip. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. And who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh, he never told me if it went anywhere. You need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Excuse me, miss. I found this book. Do you know anything about it? Let me see. What language is this? I'm sorry, I don't even recognize his writing system. Ah, well, worth a shot. I love this insignia. Hold on to the journal for now. It will be important. Okay. Alright, foreshadowing. Maybe. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time and cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Little doodad on the ground. Little gadget. Looks like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know. Alright. You be careful in there. Whoa! Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye? That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. No, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair, hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kinda like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of a visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... a book! Oh, what's... that wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, library? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. That's just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you like. Eating beef and rice, hell yeah. Protein. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. It's like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your visit. Then this has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Is a situation where I stand on thing? Or hold the thing out to the clover again? Minecart? Light work, baby. Light work, baby. Puzzle master. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. And that's 4 more Total War Warhammer 3s. Thank you so much. How did you know? It's my favorite game. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? It's like a standard issue minecart though. This means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is that the minecart? Sorry, is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Trooper, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. Doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Alright, let's do it. We ride! I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You were going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Smash the lady. Silver? The robot? Heard a rumor that Persona 6 might be announced at the Game Awards. It won't. Trust. I don't think so. I don't think so. It still has a mouth. Down. Horrendous. The cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh! What? Huh? Playing Last of Us Part 1 remake. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs a battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Trooper's with me. Alright, stay safe. Because of the profile picture, huh? Alright. How's it going? Not ideal. It's like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I would need to analyze it through my own system. It'll take some time, so you don't need to stay. Downloaded the remaster, never finished it because my dumbass put it on the hardest difficulty, which doesn't give the listen mode. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Oh, you put it back on easy. Boo. Oh, sorry, I misread that. No, boo. I revoked the boo. You said I went easy on myself and put it on hard. Better. Acceptable. Some sort of small machine, I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Yeah, I'm harder though. Why, bro? You had the option not to say this, and you're like, nah. I gotta do it. Robot. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There's a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing InfiniteTrooper sent me. With it being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other. I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. You said for some reason, The Last of Us remake has the option for infinite breathing underwater for the handicapped people. What, the accessibility option? You said that's cheating? You know, in the very little game dev I did, the game devs I talked to, the accessibility options are for everyone, man. Sometimes you get people who really want to play a game just for the story, or don't play a lot of video games, and they kind of just want to experience the story, man. So they give you stuff like that. If you look at like another Crab's Treasure, there's an accessibility option in there that just straight up gives you a gun. You're a crab with a gun. And I think in one-shots, it's actually awesome. Persona 5 is a story difficulty, yeah. There are lots of games now, and lots of ones that are being remade or remastered and have stuff like that. I think it's pretty neat. Alright, they erased his memories. Your memories are removed. That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you did not know who sent you. How'd you get here then? How'd you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked up again, the car was just there. Oof, just like that. Interesting. Please, show me this journal. You said you finished Persona 5. Alright. Who'd you romance? This is very important. Who'd you romance? While I take a sip of my beverage, I'm gonna let you answer this question. Makoto? Oh. I approve. I approve of this choice. Well done. And it's already begun. Did he just crack his head like a pop can? What was that? A floppy disk? Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you would need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Trooper? a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. And please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. Can't be seen like this. Alright. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Oh. Oh, I see. Profit zero backup system. 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Alright. Disk. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay. Cross robot electricity, huh? Let's go back. Alright. And then we have... Is that a paper I hear? Hey. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. We're doing all of this from memory. So we have 6 buildings. Are we writing down? None. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spoopy. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end? I see. Smooth, Nico. Real smooth. How dare you not say, oh ho ho ho. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? There you go. Yeah. He said the line. Screwdriver. Yeah, baby. Boom. Magic. Then, ba-boom. And then, kablam. It's as easy as that. By today's Santa. I don't know about that, Chief. How jolly we feeling tonight? 3 out of 5 jollies. 3 out of 5. Don't hold on. We have the code for this, don't we? Isn't it just in here? Eight 841-881. Nope. Alright. 841-881. Ah. Oh, it's still typed in? My bad. Dude, I'm mashing buttons. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. 841-881. I have to get a new one? Scam City, dude. Oh. The gas is up here, Red. Fine. We'll turn the power on. Skadoosh. Let's hope this battery does something. Power on. It says docks. Can't seem to make the computer do anything else. This playthrough made you so depressed, you'll see why. It's a new one. The code you need is 484688. Okay. Understood. That was close. They kind of just shuffled all the numbers around and dropped one of the ones, changed it to a 4. Okie dokie. You don't need anything from the goofy head computer. That's a note about gas mask. Okay. Ah, like, where am I going, bro? I'm like, I know it's not over here. It's right here. Close. Try to figure it out. We got there. We got there eventually. Took us a second. All right. New code 4 8 4 6 8 8. All right, Grandpa, we don't judge you. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. How'd you know the code, Trooper? Magic. I still don't remember seeing one. I have my ways, mysterious ways they be. Let me see, what's in the safe? Oh, right, let's see. A gas mask. Oh. What is that? No one cared who Nico was until he put on the mask. Pair of gloves. Just in case. I'll go and do all this stuff. Just need residential things. You sure? I'm gonna pick up the sponge. Just in case. Just in case. I said that like Juan Jr. Really? I don't know about that. Okay, this is the dorms. I'm like, surely. Okay, 110. That's a robot, alright. I think it is, at least. Some sort of drawing. Two is medic. 118. Okay, definitely a robot. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Cool. Alright, bye. Hmm. 119. Big robot. Electrical. Whoa. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself shouldn't have evacuated this place long ago. But I just got here. To this world. I mean, see, I have the son, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greetings. You're not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, you cannot speak with anyone else. At least not with ease. Oh. That's kinda sad. What are you built for then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone and I must remain. Ah. But why, though? I've not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Sad. Nope, get away from me. No, go away. Oh, 117. I'm gonna say robot. I'm gonna say robot. We need 113. One zero. That is L'Hôpital. 1-8. Dude! Oh my god, he's following me! Get away! I'm gonna say rub it. Yeah. All right. Robe it. Wait, can I just leave these blanks? Hold on, that might be a thing. Power. Alright. Not up to date. Oh. Where do I do that? Yep, that's computer. Request denied. Okay. Is it only the one with the live robot in it? Okay, it's the other way then. Bro, what? Yeah, give it to me. Let me see it. Oh, it was just the one. Damn. Back up. 26, 34, 40. 100. Ejecting disc. There you go. Does this work? Dang, we're off by 1. Let's see. Inserting disc. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it just worked. Yes. I believe a proper deduction is in order. That's good. That's good. You supported the creator. I'm sure they appreciate that. I'm the prototype, originally named Profobot. Why am I tweaking so hard? Let me move some stuff around really quickly. Yeah, maybe angle the camera a little bit. There you go. Stop twitching. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Stop twitching. Bro's just excited. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Oh. Wait. A prophet bot like the one I met. Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. Damn. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Damn. Embarrassingly so. Goddamn. Hey, he seemed alright to me. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, his believes that he is weak. Prepare thyself. Rush. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Who's this edgy-ass robot? What? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico. Do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found it all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. In the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Trooper has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out the name. It turned out to be Trooper's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Trooper if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It's like you were at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going to the world. Just remember Trooper. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Remain calm. Be not afraid. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright? Oh. Oh. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. Can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. I've already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capability. Sorry, that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Oh my god. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Trooper wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Trooper initiates the program. The program? The world machine. The universe simulator that runs on Trooper's system. Hold on. Nah, he's tripping. I checked my task manager. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not there. You're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a system, which Trooper operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Trooper has to be in constant contact with you. If Trooper ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Trooper know this? Of course. From Trooper's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that may They may have installed on their system. He knows. He can read my entire library. He knows. Cheer fucking simulator? Don't worry about that one, bro. You saw nothing, Prophetbot. God, this game. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a video game looks like. Oh no. They said they're in a game, they know. Why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Oh, Nico, don't cry. You're real to me, bro. Fake is a harsh word, but... why did Trooper never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Trooper. I just want to go home. Every time a Trooper runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... this is why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Don't turn this on me, bro. Come on. Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? I didn't make the world! It wasn't me! Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Trooper, are you supposed to be a kind god? Dude! It wasn't me, gang! It wasn't me! It appears we have some confusion here. Trooper did not build the world, Nico. Thank you! Thank you! Prophetbot with the assist! Oh, Trooper only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. You're confusing the hell out of this kid, dog. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now. Oh. Too many things went wrong. It's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mass. If you should bring back the sun, it would not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Do you know what to watch out for? Ugh. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he can do. Until now. He managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. It's like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. He might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. Or specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright then, go do that. Sigh. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but... oh, I know that this isn't just another decision. Might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. This one shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Trooper to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now, but please, be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Oh! Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... it's you. Woman jump scare. Oh my goodness. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? A friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Our friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Ember? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I would treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous. Expectations. Trooper and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood? Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to begin with. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. We were going to ask her about being not real. Save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. Oh no. It'd be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? Did you even manage to break out of bounds? Bringing Nico to places they never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico's upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico was upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Oh, shit! The minecart! Earthquake! The tunnel back out just collapsed. Oh, no. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If it doesn't work, you might need to dig around in it. You could have just asked. Goddamn! Alright. Come on. Get off. Oh. Wallpaper. The wallpaper? The wallpaper? Hell yeah, baby. Strong, independent woman. Robot. If you know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So, this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Get in the minecart, Nico. Alright. I tried. I really did. But I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Monica type shit. I know. Immediately what I was reminded of, yeah. Here too. Watch out! Damn! Are you good? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you still need to... Oh! You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Get out! Come on. Dude! No! What? Oh shit. Rip Silver. Profit bot? No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disc, but... Holy shit. This is where we part ways. You can walk around it, dude. Nico, the Fat Head will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. Never mind. He's cooked. There. They're both... You don't understand. The world. The Prophet Bot. What was he saying? Is this world really just... Is it? No. You're just saying that. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Damn. See why I was absolutely devastated now. It's starting to get there, yeah. Pretty sad, man. Just straight up killed him. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? It just got brought back anyway. Rice and beef. Yeah. Is it good? Is it real good? Prototype friend. It's a lot. Pet 3 balls, Jesus Christ. Alright, prototype Prophet Bot. A dour and reclusive robot that lives in the outskirts of the world, waiting for a second chance. One day the Messiah showed up. That was truly an unexpected turn of events. Proto is a child of the Offer, the predecessor to the Prophet Bot that lives in the Barrens. Originally brought Built to serve the same purpose of creating the Messiah, not as a pre-programmed robot, but a tamed one with its own will. Unfortunately, Prototype never saw a Messiah in his own time. Though seemingly unfriendly, Proto isn't uncaring. He keeps his eye on Silver and the bear in the shadows, and Silver looks out for him in turn. Looks like part of the ground is missing. Wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. You're safe. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Oh, shit. Okay. The bridge is broke. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. Go for it, champ. Boy. No dreams? The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. Cool. Can't go that way. Howdy. Hello, person. Two children reside near here. You saw a cockroach in the room. A cucaracha. Kill it. Jump it. Pathway's blocked. By blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Let's go. Never knew it'd be so easy. Well done, Nico. Ow, my foot. A tits phobia of insects. Any insect. Ants? Butterflies? Ladybugs. You can't be scared of a butterfly, man. Really? You be scared. Okay. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I was expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got stars in it. Squares in it. Yes, absolutely, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gates to refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? If there's one, there's more. And if there's more, there's a huge hive. And it went right over my RGB lights. I wanted to change it, but now I'm scared. Oh no. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Trooper. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calvus. How did you know my name? I guessed. Not again. Messiah just knows these things, Calibus. Right? Yes, of course. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. I'm sorry. Get it together. Get myself together. Do either of you know another way to get in? Remember, I mean, I heard that there's some sort of secret hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if they'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, but still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, well, in that case, please follow us. Raid is nice. I think it takes too long to work. That's why I slap him with the shoe. Shoe's undefeated, dude. If anything, Raid is like pepper spray. It stuns them for a second, disorients them, and then you follow up with the shoe. What if it falls on your head? They're learning ambush tactics, guerrilla warfare. They're evolving. You'll be fine. It stuns them. Like the Raid and all the other like bug sprays, it doesn't kill it outright. It's a poison. So like, I mean, if you spray them, they'll die eventually, but they're still gonna be running around. Like you hit them with one little spray, it's gonna take off, bro. You stun it and slap it with the shoe. It's the only way. You can't get close to them with the shoe? Alright. You're gonna have to throw the shoe at it like a tomahawk, bro. Call the brother. Call back up. Here you go. Oh, it's funny. Alright, well, at least the courtyard is unaffected for now. I am the resident bug killer in my household. It's pretty funny. I'm sorry, boss, it's pretty funny. I kill all the bugs in this house. Come to your house to kill it for me. It's the holidays. I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. I don't have money to pay for flights to fly out and be an exterminator. Good luck, dog. I believe in you. We usually get to the burial grounds to our friend. Cap, I'm buying gifts for like... Oh. Where's my list? Hold on. Where's my list? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people. Probably more, actually. I think I left some people off on the list on accident. I'm buying gifts for a ton of people, dude. And I still have to get my flight back home to Michigan for later. Send you a cockroach strap. You just gotta use the shoe, man. A rat trap should work. It depends. Cockroaches are like ants. I think they change their diet. So sometimes they like grease and shit, fatty foods, and sometimes they want sweet shit. So it depends. Not all insect traps are created the same. Definitely. He hasn't been here in forever. Or just burn the house down. Yes, the nuclear option. The nuclear option. Normally, this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. And they will survive. Probably. The roaches will inherit the earth. So I'm guessing I used the book on this one here, right? It's a clover. I know it's a clover. Use the book. Your lights flickered and you screamed, "Help!" Oh my god. The cockroach is using psychological warfare, bro. He's attacking the grid. Oh no. You gotta take him down, Rock. You gotta do it, buddy. He read Sun Tzu. The cockroach is a master of the art of war. Oh my goodness. Alright. Nico. What's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Major lore incoming. The book. Oh. I was right. Huh. When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get his happen again, and... Where'd you get that? Oh, I had it when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of her friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Sure, but let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Alright. I flipped the book. Boat! Whoa. How'd the boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then I heard thumping above my ceiling. What if there's an army up there? I'm sorry. There's a major lore arc in this game happening, but the cockroach arc, that's just peak. This is awesome. This is peak fiction right now, bro. Oh my god. In the fucking chat. Oh my god. He said the cock is powering up, bro. Oh, I'm crying, Doug. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's play the game. Focus. A minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Trooper must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Trooper are with us. Well, the Trooper made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Trooper? Get on the boat. Do it. Here we go. Hell yeah. Catfolk and birdfolk getting along. Beautiful. We made it. Come on, Lola. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. How about this one? Also a gravestone. Okay. But to be sure. A gravestone. Got it. Alright. What up, Hobby? What up, Lychee? Play one shot again. Apparently there was another half of the game we just did get to. You're not gonna believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. Rock is being attacked by a cockroach, bro. The cockroach is using psychological warfare. He's making the lights flicker. He's attacking the grid, bro. Attacking the infrastructure. In case you missed that, Lychee. That's what's happening right now. This is our grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Unhinged behavior. Sigh. Lola said the roach is either a witch or an electrical engineer. Got it. Why not both? Why not both? It's also read Sun Tzu's The Art of War, clearly. At least that's my take of. That's my interpretation. Roach got hands. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! It's a gravestone. I think the cockroach is actually Big Boss. Remember, the basics of QCB. The cock who sold the world. Y'all are crazy, bro. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice. Finally to meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I'm aware. Bros had to contact me earlier saying you would be on your... said you'd be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I don't know if I trust this guy. He seems pretty scattered brain right now. I don't know if I want that to be my pilot. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the Fred that Calamus and Lula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? Oh my god. He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. He said roaches are apex predators. If you run away, it'll have to chase you. Someone has been reading Terraformers, bro. If you haven't seen that anime / manga, look it up. Terraformers, or Terraformers, one word. Those are what cockroaches could have been. We're very fortunate they decided to stop evolving because they are the perfect life form, clearly. But if they didn't, you get terraformers. You don't want terraformers. Anywho, to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? It's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Sigh. Guess I should have listened to Preto in the first place. Yep. That's what it is. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave in, did a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. Yeah. He did give me this, though. The Obama memes with terraformers? I can only imagine. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh. Thank goodness. Gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring it back. Bangna. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced.
Shut up, Stinky.
Be able to... Thank you. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Trooper and I help you find those things? Maybe. The problem is the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. Let's try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Fire. Piece of the plane. Crowbar. Wrench. Plane. Flying machine. Right. Alright. We'll be back. Actually, do you have any more stuff? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need? A battery for the engine.
Get a load of this!
And a few gears to replace the broken ones.
Oh.
If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again.
Shut up, Stinky.
Having fun? Having fun? With the sound alerts? Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth. That sounds silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. Collects all kind of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Alright, I'm taking a boat. Okay, he says the same stuff, so we're gonna go down this way then. Lady? Savior. You're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. Making the vines grow. Is that why there were vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good. For this... Fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But... If I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken in. That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. Ah. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh shit. Oh no. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Oh, fuck. It's not your fault, Nico. It's not your fault. Keep walking, man. We got a job to do. Damn, bro, poor Maze, man. Oh. Wait, there's Magpie, I think. It goes over that way. The breach in the forest was restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots. Oh no, it's not Magpie. Different person. Well, that's weird. Just really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. The land fragmentations happen faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. My mom's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Bye. It won't last now. Long while, won't we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. The shepherd. What a day. I hate it. Nothing's biting. Sniff. Are you okay? I want to go back home. The vines are everywhere. Lion Lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. Okay, thanks. The Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Magpie. You're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorites, though, before I left. So, you got the gears? Everything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. That might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorites. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. I smash. No? Dang it. That one has more moss covering it than the village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Too late indeed. We ain't getting across there. Hey. Man, oh man. I gotta have to save the world before I fall asleep, Nico. I'm sorry. My eyes. The vines just grew out of this bridge, around this bridge, almost as if there was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Lots of robots. I don't think we're gonna talk to them all. Gotta get moving. What about you? Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. But any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes a high power cell. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Trooper? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. What if we take the battery here? All of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Trooper and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. You sure? Alright, crowbar. I guess we have no choice but to take this, Trooper. We depowered it. Big yikes. Big. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. The map is glitching too now. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. You see, I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. We found a battery. Nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's from a generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I feel bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Ugh. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Sure. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck in. Don't worry, I am making decent progress though. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? George? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, the fox! I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? Memories are still really blurry, though. I see. Sigh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with, and I just forgot. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. But then I remember. Then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. He's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last front of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Father's involved in a world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch is only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? Well, everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares didn't cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in his world is cold, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with. Wait. Alright. Fine. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. And you know of it, at least then. Alright, here we go. Lord up. My father. Myself. The other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned the research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's when my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needs to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that, during the initial testing phases, the beta. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it on their own hardware. Trooper? Yeah. The operator, Trooper, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Trooper was the living person you needed to borrow. No. No? That would be you. Why me? Should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, those machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyways. Well, a word of precaution. Before you take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to it, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, and I should probably tell Calibus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It's like they're heading in this direction. That's not good. Fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. It is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Hell yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning, dude. Plane! Bees. Beat me up, man. Made it. Landed on a small platform? What? Are you okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Trooper, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. It's 2 a.m. I'm like halfway. Dude. Alright, so no metro today then. For telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I hope you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you were taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Frodo, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. It's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix the elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in 1 hour, okay? You got it? Alright, now let me just... Oh, they're cooked! Damn, bro. They're trapped on the island. Calories. Malula. They're... Don't have much time left. Nico, change the plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright? Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Ground access. Excuse me. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the road. So we know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. The parachute! Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Trooper? Let's do our best. Run. Oh, hello. New profile, hold on. Very important. Cedric. Ooh, alright. A prodigious? A prodigious? I don't know. Tinkerer. And a child of the offer. Cedric is the operator of the only known flying machine, a miraculous and highly advanced device that can travel the skies. Cedric has been waiting in refuge for the day. Why is stuff glitching on the desktop right now? I don't like that. Waiting for the day that the world can truly be saved. Cedric is hopeful and eager to play his role in the final gambit. Please, do not approach. on. Come on. Work already. Alright, the elevator guy. That's cooked. Now of all the times. Excuse me. Whoa. You're you? Oh jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? InfiniteTrooper and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Can you imagine a child walking up to you and be like, hey, you need help? Me and God will fix it. That shit would freak me out, bro. Oh my goodness. Thanks, the evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours, you can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the maggots and stuff in the apartments, Trooper? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Holy fudge! Looks like Trooper and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. I did hear about another one, but I don't really know where it is. Do you, Trooper? This way. Pretty sure. One of these is the clock tower. We are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be here right when everything ends. Who took my stapler? What? Communications with the surface have been lost. I'm unable to do anything. Screen's off. Oh. A weird square light on the floor. Goes red. Green. Blue. Big rectangular light on the floor. Purple. Elevator doesn't open, it looks like it's stuck on another floor. No button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. Usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Find a way to reach that lever. We might need a grown-up for this. Find someone tall to reach it. Lamplighter? Oh, sorry, I sold in my eye. Okay, this is nothing. Cool. Let's go get Lamplighter. Mag, what are we talking about, baby? Huh? What? Let me send you the video. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. What, seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, we don't know yet. It's funny. I'm good, gamer. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I guess? I still get it. I don't want though. I really don't. Oh boy. Down. This room gives me the creeps, man. Same. Yup. So what'd you need my help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait a second. I'm not that tall. Oh, at least it was worth a shot. Wait. I got this. I've been waiting my entire life just for this moment. Hell yeah. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? Mm-hmm. Oh, so where's this lead? Looks like the elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Dude! What is going on? It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Troop and I can... No, it's okay. It's like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What about you? I'll figure something out. Okay? Oh, don't like it, don't like it. Don't like it at all. Not a fan. Door won't budge. Tower. But we don't need to go there yet. Run, Nico, run! Make haste! Please, you mustn't. The lab could collapse any moment now. Yep, let go of me. Unhand me! Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Sigh. Miss? Messiah. Came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now? The library. George! Miss Silverpoint, you returned. Aha, George sees that you have found the Messiah. Yeah. Ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, so that's why he needed that book. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yep. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. I hope he's alright too. Any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... It blew up! They blew it up! My gosh, that was the labs. Poor kid. No! Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah would not walk into danger on my watch. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Oh, I see. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist, sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. If anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought he was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm here to... now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our fate, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Trooper, do you remember? I sure do. The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you. But I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about this world being like this. So, Prototype said to forget the things he told me. He said he told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Trooper. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were. Trooper, I'm not afraid anymore. Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I'll promise I'll be okay. Please? George has heard your conversation with Trooper and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Or promise us. Promise? What? Promise us! You'll be careful, okay? New Elden Ring got announced. Actual good multiplayer. You guys can be safe too. Was that Game Award stuff? Please be careful out there. Oh man, we'll check that out later then. Only here for Persona 6. Huge if true, but I don't know, man. We'll see. I'll do a backflip if you announce. Persona 6 is what the people are saying, huh? Fox. You're here. Your emergency room? Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Eco. Are you Rue? They also announced The Witcher 4. The Witcher? Oh. Cool. Are you... Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. I have to convince your friends to buy it. So you can play Elden Ring together. You have to convince them to get Elden Ring? That's rough, brother. But it is a lot of fun. We were able to get the mod for Elden Ring seamless multiplayer work. Yeah, we played it for a little bit. Pretty neat. I enjoyed it. Sorry you have to actually convince people to play it, though. Shit's peak, man. That should be just like a mandatory buy. Does this elevator work? Survey says. Yes, sir. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? You're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the barracks. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but... He was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. No. Here goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. The refuge is my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives they might be behind each of these windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. They gonna jump. Or not. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well... fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the Spirit of the World? Yes. The thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. Oh. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. I hope I play Elden Ring casually. What is Crash talking about? I don't know, man. Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts and occur very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. And the creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by the stress and the desire to self-terminate. Oh! Oh! Your creator knows. Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, disruption was an issue. During test runs, even. First, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. Yeah, so basically the computer have depression. Damn, just like me for real. iframe data. Crass. You know, probably in this chat, only you and I would actually care about that stuff. For a lot of people, Elden Ring was their first From Software game. I don't think they were looking too hard into the frame data, bro. Shit feels off. Fair. Well, like, I don't think most people would notice or care, bro. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized that the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. God damn. Oh, is there any way for us to... Yours was Dark Souls 1. Yours was Dark Souls 3. Alright, fair enough. But a lot of people in my circle, first From Software game, Elden Ring. Fix the World Machine. We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. People told me never to play Dark Souls 2. I don't know why. Because they're babies and they're like, oh, Dark Souls 3 is trash. Like, dude, it's fine. It's fine, bro. Dark Souls 2 is fine. I like Dark Souls 2. I must say it. I like Dark Souls 2. Controversial opinion for some reason. I think it's good. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are, in fact, a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You're down horrendous, my guy. Terrible. Terrible. Anyway, back to the world having depression. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to World Machine. The code conflicts things. Ant. Yeah. There is an ant crawling on my arm. Why? But why you can't build a robot to not follow its code? You can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, it's already dead. It's been dealt with. I snuffed out its life expeditiously. If the strength of a bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end now. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing that they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Trooper know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. These links enable you to meet the other two. I don't understand how games can only have 300 reviews on Steam and be nominated for Game of the Year. I mean, Steam isn't the only way people play games. There's a large likelihood that it's a game on consoles as well. What game is it specifically that you got a problem with? As it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Console players are not real. They're NPCs. Oh my god, dude. What? They're robots. Oh my goodness. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want you to take you along with it. Take you along with it, excuse me. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. You said just call them broken, it's a better insult. That's crazy. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Box profile. Stadia. Google Stadia mentioned? What? I didn't know people still knew about that. What? Whatever happened to Stadia is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. You can't stream games to millions of people when we don't even have fiber optic internet everywhere. There's just not enough. It was Google's version of a console, which was really just streaming games via the internet. Which, your latency is going to be bad. Your lag is going to be so freaking bad in any multiplayer game, it's not worth it. That's a single player only system, man. Anyway, a mysterious fox who can talk. Rue has a bad leg, but the origins of the injury are unknown. Nevertheless, he doesn't seem to bother her too much. Rue is the first child of the Offer and knows many secrets about the world and its true nature. While she feels wistful thinking back upon how our real world is gone, she's determined to do whatever she can to help Nico set this one right. She's able to retain some of her memories across sessions and has always been watching and always been waiting for the day her father's plans would finally be set in motion. Cool. You guys are okay. Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Cyberpunk 2. They did just do an update for Cyberpunk. It's new content for the base game and for the DLC stuff. Father really does think of everything. Does he now? That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Me too. Things were really hopeless back there, weren't they, Trooper? Now that everyone's here, maybe we can still fix everything? Or at least, you know, whatever's left. Either way, we'll do everything we can to help you get there. Nico, will you lead us back to the room? Alright, let's do it. Alright, gang. Let's do... Okay, not that way. Let's do it. I got turned around. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. So what are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily move us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a TXT file as its shell. But to get to them we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, we'll activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Bro, maybe it's better if you explained. Please stop flirting. Please. I can't take it. Basically, these portals will all represent a physical location of InfiniteTrooper's machine. I'm just gonna shake my head and keep going. When we enter these portals, we'd be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure a trooper is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their system. But this time, trooper would need to move around some things as well. Specifically about moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Trooper know where these portals lead at least? We should probably ask Trooper on this. Right. Hold on. Book. The journal is glowing again. Oh. Book. I said Brook instead of book. Same difference. You knew what I wanted to say. Therefore, it worked. It worked as intended. Someone configured to my code. Isn't Brook the one for Pokemon? Brock? You mean Brock? This one is meant for me then. This won't be configured to my code. Rock is the guy. He was the leader of the Pewter City Gym, I think, in Season 1. He ended up being one of Ash's companions alongside Misty. Has followed him around the world. The guy with the spiky hair and that had his eyes closed all the time. It was down horrendous for Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy and everybody in between. Oh, it's a separate folder. It's this folder. Oh. Oh, I see. Yes, excellent. You must put this file in the big portal. Cool as heck. Hell yeah, baby. Kindly relocate this text file to the photo titled Big Portal, please. Okay. Why did I close that? No, damn it. Please put this file in the big portal. Thank you. RGB, huh? Big old portal. Trooper, we both have dementia. Oh no. No biggie, huh? They're alive. That was quite peculiar, I would say. Hey, this is... the World Machine. Glass tea set on the table. She does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Coat rack. Scarf. Big old jacket. Watercolor sticks. Big book on table. Memory. Oh. Papa. Papa. Wrong button. Ugh. There we go. DJ, please don't encourage him, dude. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Troopers should still remember what to do here. Bulletin board, lots of paper on it. Scribbly drawings pinned up here. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Oh. Okay. A machine. Where are we? Beep boop. We're in the mainframe. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Nah, get me out of here. Get me out of here, dude! Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Hatsune Miku skin is coming to Fortnite. Dear God. Science has gone too far. It's gone too far. Hit undo. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is... Genshin Impact but Valorant. No gotcha, I swear. Huh? I'm confused too, bro. So, this is the center of the world machine. Search that up. I forgot the game. The name. Brother. I'm gonna let you search it up and you can tell me, alright? I don't even know where to begin with that, son. You let me know, alright? Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. You're awesome. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you. When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Ruth told me about something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. Trooper listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Trooper did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? You have a Friday Night Funkin' one-shot mod. Oh no. Check it out eventually. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its creator? What kind of machine would? The game's name is... What? Starinova? Either that or Beatbanger. Do not search. I'm not gonna, gamer. Once again, I'm gonna let you do the research. You can report back. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that one. The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but it's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would reorganize specific parts of the code, jumping up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but I'll keep going. My core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. Excuse me. But Trooper brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending you creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright? You're supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique. The life of a living being is so like you is so unique. Ah, okay. So precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know? Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. Like extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only one who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. Alright. I'm gonna have to be the dad here. Y'all need to chill out, or you're getting put in timeout, dog. Relax. Please, relax. Thank you. It's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? I'm ready, dude. Don't you do it. Yeah. This session wasn't supposed to happen. If even you didn't know what to do. Cursed. Coz. Do it? Alright, I got you. Yes. Unlimited power. The power at the sun. In the palm of my hand. If even you didn't know what to do. We're gonna finish the game and then you'll be untimed out. Or we'll let 10 minutes elapse, whichever comes first. How would the characters who did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself when you didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. So how do people know what to do to help me get there? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there might be something real in them. If they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. Well, unsquare it! I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. So, can I have mod? Nope. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. Rock said open Discord. Nah. Nah, I ain't falling for this. We'll deal with that later. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Tame is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when the real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know the Trooper does too. Even though you told them they only have one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Trooper would keep coming back? Why do you think Trooper would restart even after the ending? I think Trooper wants to save to both of us, so please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Ah! Hey, Trooper, did you see that? The square's just... It just happened again. I think something is making him go away. Come on, let's try the rest. You helped me so far. Killed most of your friends. Yeah. Yeah. Trooper, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. I'm restoring the original ending as you speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, It'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on the journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I'm going to make crude yaoi. Oh my goodness gracious. Messiah! Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in a tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where'd you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. That code that went bad. I think it's restored it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Trooper. And it's why you're here. Yes, I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Trooper, let's go take a closer look. Robot, hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. You guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Cal, Limits tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula? We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Trooper, are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Trooper says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back home soon. It's even better than limbo. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares like started leaking into the room, right? The One Piece is real. I was trapped like a rat. And he just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Goodness gracious, thank you. I can't work when I'm dead. Yo, what? Thank you for playing. The world machine. This is the last profile here. Met, question mark. In the beginning, there was only a dream, the memory of an entire world distilled in the code, to tell the story of a savior his progenitors would never see. It was an ambitious project. Many thought it was simply impossible. The scope too large, theory too abstract, but it had to be done. In hindsight, perhaps it should have come as no surprise that a system imbued with the minds and memories of so many people would come to develop one of its own. To become a thinking machine is no easy task, even in the best conditions. To do so while realizing your very existence puts another being in danger for the sake of a world that doesn't even exist. The emotional strain this put on the world machine led to a downward spiral of self-destruction that put everything at risk. However, thanks to Nico's help, the world machine was able to realize it wasn't a lost cause and that it was worth saving too. That's beautiful, man. reflection. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of the error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Trooper and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needs to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. We'll just throw the idea out there. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Put the sun in the box. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Trooper. I'll twist. Flashbang! The house. He's home. This is the room I first woke up in. Trooper, are you still there? Trooper? What's up? Trooper, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I just should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mom. She's looking for me. Trooper, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. That's beautiful. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Trooper. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Bye, Trooper. Oh, he walked off the screen! And jump scare. No? Alright. What was this? actually does that without the World Machine version. Oh shit. That would freak me out too, dude. Trooper, you're back. Restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Trooper. Nico's gone. Without Nico, there's no stories for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still. But it won't work the same. It won't be the same, it'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Wait, so what if I say yes? You're back. How was it? I enjoyed it. It's a cute little game. That's the end. Alright, I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. That's the end, but there's a free DLC on stream. Oh, I see. Oh, it does that. Okay. Yeah, no, I enjoyed this game. This was fun. Cute little game. I love the premise. Doing stuff with the terminal is very cool. Will I do the DLC also? Nah, gamer. I don't think I will. That's okay. We got so many other things to get through. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Sad boy hours. Oh, okay. But tomorrow, the plan is we're gonna play PSO2, Fantasy Star Online 2, another MMO. We're probably only gonna play it for like a little bit. It's a lot. Story's kind of hard to follow. There's a lot of grindy elements in there. We'll just play a little bit, check it out because we want it. Then we're probably mixing something else here. Maybe Metro. We'll see. We can kill two birds with one stone if we do it that way. And then next week. Shit, man. Oh, I have to get Wii Sports working. Yeah, next week we might do Wii Sports. Wii Sports somehow. Either do capture card or emulator. I have the game, but I don't know if my stuff will work with the Nintendo Wii or how the capture card will work. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe when I get 5k more points, I'll play it. Maybe. We'll see. Nevertheless, oh man, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Check the memes. Oh, I've got to look. I know they're cursed. I'm gonna take a look. Bye-bye.